Hi there, I hope you're all doing really well. We've come to the end of April now and I'm going to be setting up my May pages in my Hobonichi Techo original. In my last video I moved from an A5, Hobonichi Techo to an A6 and it's going really well. So I'm going to do a run through of my April pages and then we're going to get set up for May. So yeah, I hope you've all had a good April. Here's how mine's been. So in the monthly pages in my Techo, I use them as a doodle a day and I go straight in with pen. It's kind of like an exercise of it's okay not to be perfect. And yeah, it was really fun this month. I've got a couple of days left to do. I'm filming this on the 29th. But yeah, there's a couple that I'm particularly happy with, like a little inkwell. And then there's a few that I'm like, but it's okay. This is what the exercise is for. Just playing around and having fun. So I'll be setting up my May page, but first let's have a look at April. This was the title page I did in my last video, and this art is by Jon Turner. I really like this, nice and simple. And then the first few pages were like backfilled from my A5 Techo. I try to like match what stickers and things I'm using to kind of what's happened in the day. So anywhere where you see cinema, ticket, washi tape, I've watched some sort of film. Or this day, the vampire stationery set, Buffy stationery set arrived second hand. I'm so excited. So I stuck one of the stickers in there. This was the day the Techo arrived. So we've got a couple of the little robots from this year. Experimented with using papers as well as washi tapes and stickers. And this was the day that the cover for my A6 arrived. I got it on Vinted. I'll show you it while we're on. It's got a cover on it, so it might be a little bit shiny, but I like it so much. It reminds me of kind of armor, especially with the cover on it, to make the grey like shiny. Yeah, found this on Vinted, so I didn't pay full price for it. It is this year's design though, so it's still available on the websites and things, I'm fairly sure. But yeah, that came today on the 17th. I particularly like this page. And then some fun washi tape that was in that was on a card and a present I got, because April is my birthday month. And I even managed to journal while I was away. I spent a weekend at my parents' to celebrate my birthday, so I actually managed to journal while I was there as well. Yep. And then here we are today on the 29th. I don't have a pencil board for this journal, but I have used one of the cards from the stationery set that I spoke about a couple of minutes ago from the vampire stationery set, the Buffy stationery set. And it just says, I want to date and shop and hang out and save the world from unspeakable evil, you know, girly stuff. I just think it's really fun. And a way that I can use it where I'm going to see it quite often. So that goes in wherever I am, like my page marker for whatever day I'm on. And then we're going to be working on this title page for May, and then the doodle a day page for May at the front too. I haven't quite decided on theme, but I'll go through like some bits of stickers and stuff that I've got and we can make a decision. And yeah, I'll catch up with you at the end with a little chatty overview of what I've done. So I'll catch you at the end.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with this washi tape as kind of my base like inspiration. Use the colours that's in it, like there is a slight burgundy just there and then the green, so that's what I went for with the theme. This was originally from Witch Casket. I got it on Vinted second hand, and yeah, doodle a day, a little key to mirror in with the washi tape, and then just a little pop of that burgundy colour there. And then for the title page for the new month, I stuck with the same theme, so I went with the washi tape, and then this, I think this paper was from an ephemera bundle on Vinted. There's so much good stuff on Vinted, and it tends to be a little bit cheaper than if you're buying brand new. The two stickers, the kind of peaches, I guess they are, but in a green and burgundy, are from the John Derian sticker book, which I've had for quite a long time, so there's getting less and less things that I'm really excited about using, but I'm glad that it's been well used. So yeah, it's still going strong. And then these other little stickers are by the artist Chloe Ella Journals, and yeah, just some little doodles to kind of like bring it all together. So yeah, I'm excited to see what May holds, and filling out more of these pages. I love just to see it getting thick and well loved. So thanks for hanging out with me while I set up my daily journal for May. I'll catch up with you soon with, I think, a junk journal video is coming next. So yeah, I hope you had a great April, and best wishes for May. Thanks for watching. Bye.